Yo, what it do, fam? It's your boy, Mr. Grind Time, back for episode Crazy 8 of the Grind Time Live Podcast. How y'all feeling today? But like I always say, do like the caption say, and share this out, because since it's episode Crazy 8, I decided to hit you with a little bit of that Louisiana hot sauce for you. Yeah, baby. You know what? I'll get more into that in just a second. But you know what time it is. You know we got to mix it up real fast. And I'll tell you though, the mix of the night is that TNT. And no, I'm not talking about coaches Talenti and Tion Bolden. Much love, coaches. But no, it's that Tropical Punch and Tamarindo is what I'm mixing up today. Cause like I always say, if you ain't tried our tea yet, then you know what? Stop right now. Well, nope, don't stop right now. Wait till after this show. Hit me up, hit my inbox, and get you some. Cause you gotta try it. I'm finna mix it up right now. And while I'm mixing this up, y'all already know what time it is. It's what?
You ain't even trying, cuz read between the lines, bro. You just wasting time, bro. I make music for self-improvement, and this is just a reminder. Remain humble and kind. Focus on your grind. Thank the Lord when you wake up and before you close your eyes. Come on, time to go to work. Shit, grind time. Can't nobody get in the way of my shine. My shine. Hard work pays off. And we ain't taking no days off. Bitch, I said it's time to go to work. Shit, grind time. Can't nobody get in the way of my shine.
Yo, what it do, fam? Your boy, Mr. Grind Time, here for, like I say, episode Crazy 8 of the Grind Time Live, the hottest podcast gracing your screen right now. My bad, that Tamarindo got my mouth watering a little bit. It's got that little tangy going. So you gotta try. If you like that sweet and sour, you gotta try. But yo, like I said, today is, since it's Crazy 8 today, this episode Crazy 8, right? So, what better to do than to bring you a little bit of that Louisiana hot sauce, baby? Yeah, because y'all know that Louisiana hot sauce is the best. Come on now, don't hate on it. Between the OG Louisiana and Tabasco, y'all know we got the best. But yo, that's one thing I can say about my special guest tonight. She like that hot sauce. She's smooth and subtle, like that OG Louisiana hot sauce. But she got that kick like that Tabasco. And it don't hurt that she's straight from South Louisiana. So you got North Louisiana come together with South Louisiana on this episode of Grind Time Live. So I'm gonna go on work on bringing her on. But as we go, I'm gonna say this. She said she was a little nervous, y'all. So you know what? I gotta make a confession. Every time before I come on, anytime before Mr. Grind Time come on, I gotta go through a whole little, like, little routine, because I be nervous every time I hit that button. Every time I hit that button, before I hit that button, yes, first start working. So it's all good about being nervous. It's not about that. It's just about coming on and letting it flow. And it'll let her on in a minute, I hope. It says joining. It says joining. and it's hating on us again. Y'all know the devil always start hating. Why? Oh, because I'm doing good. You know, when you're doing something good, when you're trying to help people, the devil always gonna work on you. So let's try this again. Let's try to see if I can try you again. But yo, go on, share it out, and drop in the comments how you feeling today. How we doing? It's really stuck. You know what? I'm gonna try this. Dang it. Okay, that's what I was finna do. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Decline? She didn't decline. Stop hating. But how y'all doing today? We're gonna get this going. Y'all know this ain't the first time we didn't have to fight with the joining at the beginning. So y'all already know we ain't gonna let it go down like that though. We ain't gonna let it go down like that. And it's stuck on saying joining. Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing today?
Oh,
Talk to me.
on.
Hold up, I'm hearing something.
Can you hear me at least?
Oh, I can hear you. Oh, I can't see you. What's going on? That's crazy.
What's going on?
That is crazy. Yeah, I hear you just fine. I'm gonna cut it off one more time, and I'm gonna try to add you one more time. We're gonna see if it's gonna work. Change to viewer, remove. All right. Now there you go. Now let's add. Come on, devil. You will not stop this flow. You will not stop this flow. Great evening, Miss Kenise. Great evening, Mr. Brian, Miss Lamimi. How y'all doing? Miss Katasha in the house. How y'all doing? Y'all see how the devil hating on us? It's got us just saying joining.
Hello, everybody.
But you know what? I hate to do it like this without you being on screen. But if you want, we can go ahead and flow with it. Because I'm not sure what's going on.
Let's flow with it.
Okay, so you can't hear me. Alrighty. So let me go ahead and officially welcome Miss Peace Johnson to this episode of Grind Time Live. How you doing today?
It's so crazy because it's a lag on my end. So I hear you, and then I hear you again, and I don't know which you I'm supposed to be responding to. So
Well, you know what? I'm uh I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. Let me see something. You're already invited. Uh, you're on. This is driving me. I'm gonna have to cut and paste this one for real. Edit this one for real. Let's do this.
I'm going to leave, and I'm going to come right back in and see if that works.
All right. And when you come in, see if you can send me a request.
Okay.
Well, you know what? Y'all got a little time with Mr. Grind Time while we work out these technical difficulties. Y'all, man, if I tell y'all know the devil be hating on us. Because what TLC stands for besides Total Light Changes? The Lord's Company. So when you're doing good, there's always going to be hurdles. There's always going to be things that's going to get in your way and try to slow you down. But we don't slow down. We don't stop. Because I can say, life will beat you to your knees and keep you there if you let it. But it ain't about how hard you get hit. I mean, how hard you hit. It's about how hard you get hit and keep moving forward. And we're going to keep moving forward with this. I'm telling you, if we're going to get her on. We're going to get her on because she has an amazing story that that has to be heard. You know, it has to be shared. That's one thing about it. Yes, everyone has a story. Everyone has their own story. But your story is for somebody else. It's not just for you. You didn't go through this stuff. You didn't go through the stuff you went through just for you to keep it inside. These things you went through were for you to inspire somebody else to keep going. Inspire somebody else not to quit. You know, that might be the one thing they need to hear before they jump off a bridge or something. You know, it might be just one little thing that you going through that's got them bottomed out. But if they hear that somebody already went through this and they were able to get through it and come out stronger on the other side, then that may be just what they need. Let me see if I can find her one more time. But yeah, I am a firm believer in you will hear what you need to hear when you need to hear it. As long as you don't fight it too much and you just accept it, accept the message. Don't worry about the messenger. Get the message. As long as you do that, you're going to be all right. Let me see if she's back yet. We ain't never had problems like this, though. It usually been opened up and acted right by now.
Now I'm here, but you can't see me.
Is it still a delay?
It's still on a delay, but that's
Oh
okay.
my. You know what? We finna go with it. We finna. Ain't nobody see that. We finna go with it. So, welcome, Miss Peace Johnson to episode Crazy 8 of Grind Time Live. Can you believe it's been 8, actually 9 episodes, but I didn't count the pilot. But welcome. How are you today?
I am good. It's interesting that this is the Crazy 8 episode because this is crazy what's happening right now.
I
It's
know,
crazy that this broadcast is doing us dirty like this.
I know, right? On Crazy 8. Oh, when we bringing that Louisiana hot sauce. Come on now. That ain't cool. That is not cool. But you know what? It's all good. Maybe you just click in all of a sudden later. Cause it still just say adding. I mean joining, my bad. It just say joining. So, you know what? It's all gravy. It's all gravy. Like I say, welcome. And like I was saying, yeah, you said you was a little nervous coming on. Don't even worry about it because I got a whole little ritual I go through before I hit that live button. I do meditations. I shake it out. I do a lot before I hit that go live button. So so
It's
don't
funny
even
you
worry
have
about it. Huh?
it's funny you have a ritual because I would get so caught up in how I'm feeling and my nerves. I just gotta count down from 3, 2, 1 and hit go.
and go. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Cause like I say, you just let it flow. You don't. Cause once you get into it, it starts to flow anyway. Because you start speaking more from your heart than just your head. So once you get out your head and get into your heart, it flows a lot easier.
Yeah.
We overthink things though, So don't feel bad. We all do that. I'm a Capricorn. We the king of overthinkers. So don't even worry about it. But yo, let's go on and get into this then, Miss Peace. First question that I gotta ask. When starting this company, this business, what came first, the chicken or the egg? Was it the products that got your attention, or was it the business opportunity?
Well, for me, it was definitely the products that got me first. I was scrolling on Facebook and I saw a transformation photo that I could not believe. And I was like, I don't know what you're doing, girl, but sign me up, send me my products now.
Like we say, we don't make no miracle claims, but the back of the shirt say, between Jesus and this tea. So which product did you start? What was your first product?
My first product was the instant ISO tea.
OG?
OGT. Yep.
For sure, for sure. A lot of people don't, they like what it do for you, but they don't like the fact that it don't really have a taste. A lot of us, we like the sweet stuff, but the OG ain't really got no taste. So how did you like that OG? Did you make it through the first with no problem, or did you have to force yourself?
Well, the flavor wasn't that bad to me because, like you say, it doesn't really have a flavor. It tastes like water, really, or I mean, it tastes like tea with no sugar in it. But my problem came up when I wasn't taking the products properly. I wasn't drinking enough water
Ooh.
to flush out my system, and had a bad experience at first. But once I figured out, oh, you can't be dehydrated and cleansing at the same time, I was off to the races.
Literally out for the races.
Off to the races.
But yeah, you have to make sure. That's why we say minimum of 64 ounces of water a day, because think of your body like, say you got a sink and you pour Drano down that sink because it's clogged up, which is just like your intestinal tract. So you pour that Drano down the sink. What you gotta do? You gotta come behind it and flush it out. This tea is like the Drano, but if you just drink the tea and not add the water behind it or with it, it's gonna, not work as good as, and work right, no, like it's supposed to.
Exactly.
But that's all good. You figured it out
I
and you
figured
got with it.
it out, and I have not turned back. I've been on the products ever since. And then I was like, well, if I'm going to be buying this tea, I might as well earn from it. She asked me, she's like, are you open to making extra money? And I'm like, yeah, I'm a disabled veteran. I am very open to making extra money. I'm not working at the time. It was in the middle of the pandemic. Right? No, it was at the beginning of the pandemic. And, and I was like, you know what? Yes. Let me know about the opportunity. How can I make money? How can I help other people get results like you got, like I'm getting? How can I get this into the hands of the people?
Definitely, definitely. So you've been in about 4 years, give or take.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And what have these products done for you? But before you answer that, I have to say, like I say, we make no miracle claims. We don't make any income claims. Your results will vary. We don't claim to cure, mitigate, or any diseases or anything like that. But this is her personal testimony. So whatever these products done for you.
These products have given me a transformation that I wasn't expecting. And when the pandemic started, I had gotten very comfortable with traveling back and forth to the kitchen, in and out of the refrigerator, in and out of the pantry.
Not
And
not that living room Olympics.
yes, yes.
I,
And the weight just creeped up on me. And I looked in the mirror one day and I just did not recognize myself. I didn't want to look in the mirror. I would turn my face away when I passed the mirror because I was so disgusted by what I saw. But
now,
with the products, I was able to lose 25 pounds. I was able to not just lose or release weight because I don't like to lose weight. Because when you lose something, you can find it again. You lose stuff and you like, I lost my keys. I want to find my keys. Where are my keys? But I don't want to find this weight again. So I say release. I released 25 pounds, hoping never to find it again. And I got like this confidence back about myself.
that part. That,
I
that
found my
part.
smile again. My skin cleared up because I had the worst acne. Children
Mm.
would call me out on my acne when I would drop my daughter off at school. And all of a sudden, I was glowing. I was looking good. My skin was popping. I was down in the pounds. And it was just like, wow.
Now,
But
what all
now,
did you do to lose that 25 pounds, though? You say you lost 25 pounds, and how long was that? Did it take you to do that, roughly?
I want to say it took me about 3 months. I
25
had
pounds,
this
3 months? That
thing.
ain't bad.
That's
That's pretty good. That's what's
not bad.
up. That's what's up. Now, what else were you doing? Was it just all products that you was doing, or did you change some things, or did you just say, you know what, I'm finna see if this stuff actually work. I'm just gonna use the products and continue living my life.
Oh no, I got active. I got active. I got up off that couch. I got on that floor. I started moving my body. I started walking more. I started lifting weights. I incorporated healthy habits into my lifestyle in order to lose the weight that way. I
Okay, I just want to point
incorporated
that
to
out a little bit
choose.
because a lot of people don't think that no, it's everything's a miracle. It's a miracle cure. No, we're never saying that it's a miracle cure. We're just telling you that it's gonna promote what you need to get to where you want to. It's gonna give you a jump start. This is the cheat code. It's the cheat code to your better health that you want to get to. Yes.
Exactly. It's like I was walking around drained and I needed to be plugged up to get some power. And the products are the power that allowed me to see myself in a different way and to want to do something different because I was tired of having that insane mentality, doing the same thing, getting the same results. I was like, you got to get off this hamster wheel. Got off
Definitely,
the hamster
definitely.
wheel, moved my body, started drinking water, got with the My Health Matters movement, the 15-day challenges, found a community. Like, I got so much more than just products. I got so much more than just a business opportunity. I got family when I found TLC.
Definitely. Definitely. And that's what I always talk about when I talk about this company so much, because it's not just like a business where you just come in and you just sell stuff. No, we support each other. We come in and help each other, because the more people we can help, the more people that get help, because you help one, they help one, they help one, and so on and so forth. But like I say, we all come together when needed. We love each other, period, right?
We love each other, period. One of my favorite core values.
Yes, that's one of our core values. We have 7 of them. That's one of them. And I tell you, that's one of the most, I'd say, most powerful one. Cause like I say, you're not just like blood couldn't make us no closer.
No.
Let's just say it like that. Blood couldn't make us no closer. And that's what it's all about. Like my queen, my sis down there in South Louisiana, Mr. Grindtown over in North Louisiana. I mean, we got people East Coast, West Coast, and overseas. Like we say in the military, East Coast, West Coast, and overseas.
Yeah.
But we all come together for that common goal. Is what it is, and that's the 5 aspects of health: mental, physical, spiritual, emotional, and financial. So,
Financial.
even though, like I say, we don't make any income claims or nothing, but that's what we do. That's what we all about. That's what we try to bring up when I say increase your health. I'm not just talking about in one section, one area. I'm talking about in all 5. And that's what we got. You got coaches in here that's been doing it longer than us who can help you. They got coaches. They got coaches. Everybody has a coach. As soon as you get to thinking you know everything, you're gonna have a problem. We never believe. We never think that. We come together. But Miss Peace, let me see. So you've been in about 4 years, technically,
4 years, yes.
and you still going strong. That's what's up. So let me get a little personal. I gotta ask this question. Your real name is Mignon, right?
Mignon,
I
yes.
don't know why I never can say your name right. But you adopted the name Peace. Like you created peace. Tell us
Yes.
about how that came about.
I created Peace, my alias, in a time of my life when I was going through a very difficult time. I was covered in darkness. I didn't really see a way out. I was suicidal. I had a daughter and I had given her up for adoption.
Mm.
And after the adoption, everything went wrong. Her adopted mom got her, and she decided that now that she had my daughter, she had no need for me. So the friend that I thought I had adopted my daughter out to, someone who I loved and trusted, she got her and then cut me out of her life. So I moved from Louisiana to Arizona to get away before I did something stupid. And all I could do was miss my daughter. I knew I had made a horrible mistake. I hated what I had done because I thought it was going to play out a different way. And I found myself in the church and with a group of women who surrounded me with love and uplifted me. And I decided Mignon is in the past. And I needed to be identified by a name that brought me comfort and that could lift me up out of the darkness that I was in. And I settled on peace because in a past life I was a Muslim. And you know, a Muslim greeting is Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam.
Mhm.
And that means peace be with you and also with you. So I wanted to call peace so people would call on me and receive peace from me at the same time. I wanted it to be a reciprocating thing. I wanted to feel peace, and I wanted to give people who came into my presence the same peace that I was claiming in my life, that God had given me, that He had blessed me with, that He had helped me come out of this darkness into the light. And it's funny because at first, when I was going by that name, people would call me and I would just be standing because I couldn't identify with this peace person.
Mm.
And it took a while for me to say, oh, that's me. I am peace. I am peace. And I give you peace. And it's I can never let it go. I would much rather go by peace than mignon because mignon reminds me of a hard time in my life. I think the only one who I really am okay with calling me mignon is my grandmother, because she would never call me peace because she's too old and set in her ways. But when I introduce myself to other people, I introduce myself as peace because that's what I identify with now. And one day, I plan on changing my name to Peace.
For sure. For sure. Okay. And hearing that story, I can understand you. I can feel you. I can feel you because I know how. I kind of understand how it feels to be known as one thing and from before, and you not want to be associated with that at all anymore. So you create something that's a way better version of
Mm-hmm.
what you were used to or what you come from. You go inside and you find that inside of you to be able to, like you say, bring peace to others, be able to help others despite what you've been through, despite what you're going through. You still can show up and help somebody else. And that's one that's great. That's beautiful, Queen. We need more like you.
Thank you.
Real talk, and I'm glad you came out of it and came back and came through because you wouldn't then we probably would never met, you know? I mean, Dream may have been the first time we actually like saw each other in person, but you know, we had been in contact long before Dream.
Yeah.
You know, so it was nice finally getting to meet you in person at Dream though. You and that pretty little girl, that was my new friend. That's my little homie. I done stole her. I done adopted her. You ain't gotta worry about it. You gotta make sure you tell her I said, hey. Tell
I
Uncle
will.
Grind Time say what it do. I already know adopted her. She cause she was just as cool as smooth, chill as she can be. And that's
Oh,
one
and
thing I
she
think she
had
get
such
that
a
from
good
you.
time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think she get that from you though, cause that you got that smooth, cool, calm demeanor. Like really laid back. That's why I say like that Louisiana hot sauce, cause it's subtle. By the time you realize it's spicy, it's too late. Now you on fire. Now tell me that ain't you.
You might be on to something.
That's one good thing about being an empath. I can feel people's energy, and you've always had amazing energy anytime we've come in contact. And your energy used to always leave the room better than when you got there. So when you leave it better than when you got there. Which, like I say, we need more like you. So you ain't allowed to quit. You ain't allowed to disappear. You ain't allowed to go away. Because Mr. Grindtown come looking for you.
Well, I don't have any plans on going anywhere anytime soon. And if I do, I will definitely stay in contact with my one dream, one team family.
Let go. But that was a beautiful story on how Dream was created. Just like I created Mr. Grind Time, so I could totally feel you when you said you created something else. But even though you created this person, you seemingly out of nowhere, this is the person that was already in you. So you just brought that person to the surface and you pushed the other one down. Sound about right?
That is a great way to look at it. And I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that.
For shizzle, for shizzle. So let's go a little lighter real fast. Alright, so you done been in, you got 25 pounds down. You working out, you hitting the weights, you getting your sexy on. How many inches did you drop? Like how many dress sizes? That's what I want to know. I want to know how many dress sizes or pants sizes is 25 pounds on you. Because it's different for everybody.
Okay. So when I started, I was in a size 16. And at the end of that 3 months, after that weight started falling off, I was in a size 8.
You cut yourself in half, basically, is what you saying.
Yes.
That's the power of these products, because that's what we always say. They don't know they're not going to do them by themselves. Even though they're going to give you a great jump start, they're going to promote everything you need, but they're not going to do it by themselves. But the amazing transforming power of this tea, along with throwing a little exercise, 30 minutes of intentional movement a day, 6 ounces of water, just do it for 15 days in a row and see how you feel. That's all I'm saying. If you can do it for 15 days and you not have some kind of transformation, I want you to call me. I want you to call me because something ain't going on right. Something ain't happening right.
And right now, I'm in the middle of getting a new transformation. I am on my second 15-day challenge. I think I'm on day 6 of my second 15-day challenge. And by the end of the 90 days, I will have done 6 15-day challenges. So I say all that to say this is a lifestyle. It's not a diet. It's not, I'm trying to do something real quick to get snatched. No, this is repetition. This is something that I do day in and day out, 15 days at a time, monitoring what I eat, moving my body, taking my products, and I reap the benefit of that.
The benefits are great. Like I said, if you work it, it's going to work for you.
Yes.
We guarantee if you work it, it will work for you. We guarantee so much you get a 30-day money back guarantee. Come on, bruh. Where they do that at? But yo, peace. 25 pounds, 8 dress sizes. And you looking great, by the way. I did see like a little bit of your before. And don't feel bad. I'm working on a new transformation too because I actually went into where I gained weight on purpose again. And stuff I went for about 5, actually I was supposed to stop at 5 months. I had actually got all the way back up to right at 190 pounds. Yeah, me skinny old me had got back up there. And it was, it was back to all in the belly. I did that on purpose. Just to take it back off again, because what I've learned is once you learn about how your body works, once you learn about how these products work with your body and how the routine works with your body, you can put it on and drop it off much as you want to. But this time, as I'm burning, I'm building muscle. As I don't know if you can see, it's probably growing. But
It's
yeah, this
coming.
time I'm building muscle with it. But yeah, okay, okay. Let me ask, so you had one daughter before and you have one daughter now.
I have I have an 18-year-old. My
Uh-huh.
daughter, who I gave up for adoption, is 15, and we've been back in contact with each other.
You got
And
an
I have a
18-year-old?
3-year-old.
Hold on, how old are you again? You old enough to have an 18-year-old?
I am 44 years old.
See, y'all, I wish she was on screen right now. Y'all, let's see why I'm saying you old enough. Are you old enough to have an 18-year-old? She don't look like she no 40 nothing. And that ain't me just trying to butter her up. I'm keeping it real with you. I'm keeping it 100. She does not look like she no 44 years old. She don't act like it either. Because I'm telling you, she'll work out with the best of us. You know? I did not realize we were the same age, though. I really didn't. I don't know why I didn't, but I did.
Yep, that's
When your
these
birthday?
products.
Uh,
Got me
see,
looking
yeah,
young and trim and slim and ready to party.
already get your sexy on, get your sexy on. But that's what it's all about. It's about having fun, getting your sexy on, making money in the process. That's what we do. But we do all of that while helping others do the same thing. We're not selfish over here. We don't just think about self. We
Uh-uh.
thinking about who else we can get to do this with us. We be like, we ain't just trying to get your money. Trust me. No, we want your help. And
Yeah. You
like I was saying,
remember when Jack Fallon and John Macari did the show The Hope Dealers?
yep,
That was my jam. And I am a proud hope dealer. I want people to have hope about their health. I want them to have hope about their spirituality, hope about their finances, hope about their mental. I just want people to feel better. And that's a strategy. It's a strategy to feel good. It's not something that just happens. No, you got to
yes,
work hard in each of those areas.
yes.
And I'm here to remind people, like, if you don't like the situation, the state that you're in, let's do something about it. Let me help you. Let me be your accountability partner. Let me push you and be mindful with you. Let me just help you. I just want to help people, and I've always been that way. And now with the company that pays me to help people, it's amazing.
That part. I was saying the pay is an extra bonus because this is stuff we like to do. This is stuff we want to do. We want to help you. So the pay is just the extra bonus. A
Yep.
lot of us don't do it for the money. The money is just a byproduct. We do it to help others, especially being in our state, because I gotta look up your city, but I know my city is number 3 when it comes to overweight and obesity.
Oh, I'm
And
gonna have to research that.
yeah, and on the list, Louisiana had 3 of the top 10 cities.
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
Oh
3 of
my
the top
gosh.
10 cities in the nation. Not states, 3 of the top 10 cities. Out of all the cities in the nation, 3 of the top 10 were in Louisiana. And people wonder, I say it on my homework, that's part of my why. Why do I do this? Because I just so happened to got introduced to this company, and then I just happened to research and find out my city is the number 3, and this is what I do. So I was called for this. I'm built
Yeah.
for this. Oh man, Miss Peace, I trying to keep it light on you though, because I don't want to. You know.
Hey, if you have a question, I'm here to answer it.
Let me ask you, because you in Louisiana like me, and I know what I go through up here, and I'm almost sure it's the same way down there. Like I say, we got 3 of the top 10 most overweight and obese cities in the nation. So, how do you handle all the people that say, "No, I'm good, I'm fine, I don't need no help," when you know in your heart that you have what they need? How do you handle that?
That's a good question. I have seen a lot of people who would benefit from these products. And I explain to them what they do, how they can help you, and they come with excuses. Oh, I'm on medication. I'm suffering with this disease. I'm suffering with that. And I just tell myself, if I stay consistent, if I keep showing up, if they keep seeing me in the community, eventually they're going to give it a try. I ran into a person the other day, and she was easily 350 pounds. And when I said weight loss, she had this this excuse of why she didn't need to lose any weight. And I just was befuddled. I was just like, but then she said her husband needed it. So she was clear enough to say, I know my husband needs this, but she couldn't look at herself and say, this might be just what I need to help me get off of the medications that I'm on and out of the hole I've dug myself into. So I intentionally go to a soul food restaurant for my pop-up shop because I know these are people who they come here every week. They come in for Monday on red beans. They come in there for Wednesday for lasagna. They come in there on Friday for pork chops. So if they see me and they get the knowledge, eventually they're going to get it. But I have
For sure,
to be consistent. I have
for
to
sure,
keep showing.
for sure. Let me say this: it's so many of us that don't want to look in the mirror. Just like you said before, you used to avoid the mirror. I used to avoid the mirror. It's so many of us that do that. We know in our heart that we need to do something, but we convince ourselves in our mind that we're good. So when somebody brings something like this to us, we've convinced ourselves so much, because we've lied to ourselves for so long that we start to believe the lies.
Mm-hmm.
We start to believe that I'm fine, I'm healthy. Like I say, my running joke was I'm in shape, I'm round. I'm in shape. You know, even though I'm walking around looking like the Kool-Aid man, but I'm in a shape. I ain't say what shape I was in, but but it takes us, like you said, to keep showing up, to keep going, because as long as you keep going, you plant those seeds in their minds, so they're gonna be thinking about it.
Yeah.
And Lord forbid they get some bad news from the doctor or something, they gonna come looking for you. So as long as you still there, as long as you're still doing it, they're coming. They'll be back. Like Terminator say, I'll be back. They will be back, and that's one thing about us. And if they don't find you there, they're gonna find somebody.
Yeah.
But that's one good thing about us, though. We all work together. If they don't hit me up, they can hit you up. If they ain't hitting you up, they can hit Coach Carmen. If they hitting Coach Carmen, they can hit, who else I saw him? Brian, Katasha, Lamimi. I mean, it's so many people that you can hit up. But it's 8 billion people in the world. We can't reach everybody ourselves, which is why we bring other people in and basically franchise our business. You're not
Yeah.
coming in to work for me. You come in and your own business. Like every McDonald's you see on each one of them corners of the street, because you know they're everywhere.
Mhm.
Even though they all have the McDonald's name, they're all owned by somebody different. That's their own store.
Yeah.
And that's what we do. This is my store. That is Peace's store. So when you come in, you're going to get your franchise, and now you will have your store. But different between us and them is, if they run out of product, or, they can't hire people, or anything happen at their store, they can't just reach out to another McDonald's or another Burger King. They can't just reach out to the next one and get help like you can here. If I got a problem and Peace can answer it, all I gotta do is hit her up.
Absolutely. We are
Because we ain't
here
gonna
to
leave you like
support one another.
that. Yes. Because no matter what team you're on, like we always say, one TLC, one Total Life Changes, one the Lord's Company. But yo, Peace, it's getting late, so I'm going on and let you off. Because I try to keep it below 8 o'clock, because people have things to do, and we're all around the nation and stuff, so it's different time zones, so it's later in different places, of course. We on
Yeah.
Central, so it's perfect prime time for us right now. But I'm finna go on and let you go and let you get off. But before you go, give me something to lead the people with.
Oh, well, I'd like to leave you all with peace, love, and gratitude. Please be grateful for where you are, be grateful for what you have, and take the time every day to express your gratitude to the Lord up above for giving you another day and another opportunity to get it right. Don't ever take it for granted that you'll be here another day. Be grateful, live in the moment, and put a smile on somebody's face.
Amen. You enjoy the rest of your night, Queen, and I'll be hitting you up later. I just want to ask you one question later offline. I'll be hitting you up later, but we really enjoyed you. Thank you for coming and gracing us with your presence and telling your story.
Thank
Because
you so much for
we have
having me.
no problem at all.
All
Catch you later.
Right. Peace and love.
Whew, that was Peace Johnson, everybody. Because, like I say, everybody has a story. You never know what somebody is going through. You never know what somebody has been through. That's why it's always good just to listen to people. So, be nice to people who you see, because you never know what they're going through at that moment. One nice word may be the thing they need to stop it. No, stop them from ending it all. For what we say, making a permanent uh, decision to a temporary problem. But that's where we come in. Like she said, professional hope dealers in the house. Because we try to instill hope on everybody we come across. We try to lead a room better than when we got there. Because it might be just what that one person needs. Y'all heard that story. She's been through so much. She's been through so much. But she's still pushing. She's still kicking. And she don't mind telling everybody about what she's been through. Because why? She came out on the other side stronger, better, which is how she was able to go inside and pull peace from inside. Peace was already in her, but she was able to go inside and pull peace out. So peace could bring everybody else up, be a light to others. That's all we try to do. Try to be a light to somebody else. But yo, that's gonna do it for episode Crazy 8, which it was crazy how how it didn't want to act right. So, but you know what? It's all good. We got through it. And I'm not gonna stop. I'll be back next week with a new special guest. And no, I'm not going to tell you in advance who it is. And no, I'm not saying he or she. I'm saying who they are. I hope to see you on Grind Time Live next week. Same time. Wednesday, 7 p.m. But in the meantime, if you got any questions about any of the products, you want to try any of the products, you want to join this amazing family, inbox ASAP. Inbox me, and it's a whole host of life changes on this broadcast. Inbox one of us, and we will definitely get you what you need. Because like I always say, I ain't got nothing but love for you, fam. I just want to see you do better. Peace out.